Mm, 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 mm. Really? Word? Come on now. This taking so long. But I'm just trying to get some things straight. Hmm. Oh, shit. But I'm just trying to get some things straight. No one. Let's see what y'all got to say tonight. What is going on? That's funny. Okay, so guys watching over at YouTube, that's normally true. I post that, but that's normally true if um, I'm not looking at my YouTube comments, but I am looking. So, but yes, you should always make sure you get to Younow and subscribe because makes it easier for you sometimes. You know what I mean? Chilling. Christopher, I am a man. You are a man. You cannot send me hearts, for I do not love men like that. Okay? I love women like that. Everybody that saw me in the gym on Instagram, do your homework, and you would know that those are serious training shoes that I had on. Look at MMA fighters train. Look at even DDP. DDP had them on when he was teaching the guys yoga. A lot of runners wear them. So all the what are those comments pretty much fell kind of flat because y'all's ignorant. My barber really did a real crisp job, didn't he? Ooh-wee. Crisp. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Very good job, Michael Hamilton at New Era Barbershop in Edgewater Park, New Jersey. I see you, Brianna. Brianna, you look like you black. I ain't never met a black Brianna before in my life. That's like meeting a black Taylor. How does that happen? You know what I mean? I've only seen white girls named Taylor. Never seen a black girl named Taylor. I know I see. Well, I've seen. I'll just make sure. It could have been some white folks. We have some deep ass tans. They were looking just like us sometimes. No Yeah, well, Tyrone's an Irish name. Black people started naming their kids Tyrone, I believe, in the 60s. It may have been 50s or 60s. I can't remember, but it was when Tyrone. Tyrone. My name is Tyrone Magnus. My name is Baby When Tyrone Power, which was a white actor, was very popular, the name became popular. A lot of people started naming their kids Tyrone. That's why a lot of black guys are named Tyrone. It became stereotypical, although it's a white folk name. So it's not call on Tyrone, it's call Tyrone, goddammit. Look, young boy, trying to make the joke. Yeah, it's I think you better call Tyrone. Call him. Tell him come on. Help you get your shit. You better call Tyrone. Call him. But you can't use my phone. Motherfucker. No one fights like Magnus. No one fucks like Magnus. No one films a YouTube video like Magnus. Yeah, I grew up when it came out. I was a teenager when it came out. Actually, I might have been 18, 19. I was somewhere between 19 and 20 because I remember working at Caldor and I was there seasonally. And I remember some people needed a help, needed a help. They needed help with a particular item. And I said, well, listen, do this and do that. And if there's a problem, call Tyrone. Call Tyrone. And when I was walking away, they were laughing. And I didn't get it at first, but then I forgot, it was just, my name is Tyrone. So, for me, you know, it wasn't, then I was like, oh, they're fucking laughing because I said call time. I know. And this was back when it came out. So, no one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel satisfied being close to 1 million or being almost there. It's one of those things where this is something that I knew was going to happen. Not to sound arrogant or conceited or like I just knew. But once you set a goal and you truly believe it's going to happen, you start to see it come to life in front of your eyes. It's like cool, and it's been coming for a while. You know what I mean? So I feel satisfied, very satisfied. But I'm not like, no, because it's been coming for a while. I already know. You know what I mean? Nah, actually, I don't sound like Lee. Lee sounds like a stereotype. Come on, Clementine. Clementine. What's wrong, Clem? You okay, Clementine? Watch out, Clementine. Get out of here now, Clementine. My name's Lee, Clementine. He sounds like a stereotype. I actually like the character, but he sounds like a stereotype. I don't talk like a stereotype. No, I can't read your comments, young retro. Can't see them at all. Hello, Rena 47, 777. So a lot of sevens fucking up my vision, girl. Fucking with my vision. No, but I play my foot in your ass, cum. Katrina, you better stop capturing moments so you can use them in your private time alone. Okay? I'm watching you, Katrina. Don't be using my pictures and my videos for your self-pleasures. I'm watching you. I will, if I find out, I will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. It's like probably nothing. Allow me to introduce my son. Okay. Time to ban someone. Time get rid of someone. Time to make sure someone can't comment on my live stream. Time to ban someone. The ban hammer struck. Oh my god. Katrina likes handcuffs. Woo! Y'all know I actually have a pair of fuzzy handcuffs that I bought. Oh, I remember who I bought them for. Woo! I always run into submissive women, and she wanted to do that. And did I use them on her? Did we use them? I can't remember. Did we? I think we did use them. But for some reason it was awkward or something like that. No, they're not pink. Rena. Pink is not my color. They are black and fuzzy. Okay. I could have made a joke about that, but I'll leave that alone. But anyway, so, and they don't come with a key or anything. Actually, I think they did come with a key, but I think it was only for show, because if you just, if you just literally pull your arms apart, they come apart. It's not like it's really, so it's one of those things where if you're having trust issues, you have a flashback about something, you can still break out of it. You know what I mean? So, but I still got them. I put them in my suitcase every time I travel, because you never know. Now, I'm afraid to put them in my suitcase. If I ever went traveling and I met a chick that wanted to use them or something, use some handcuffs, mummies, I'm like, look, we just need to go to the nearest sex spot, the sex store, and go get the toys and bring them back. Because I'm not bringing them here in my fucking suitcase so they can check the shit through security at the airport. Fuck that. I I am not gonna play that game. Nope, and fuck the Switch. I haven't dealt with Nintendo since the GameCube. The only way I'd play the Switch is if they gave it to me for free. Or unless they're allowing people to stream now. Are they allowing people to stream without copyrighting their shit all over the place? If Nintendo was doing that, then maybe I'll get one. How do I feel about The Undertaker's retirement? Go watch my video on it. It's called The Undertaker is Gone. ... Or done. Can't remember. It's done or gone. Ever tried to smash a girl after buying her 2 for $20 at Applebee's? That's funny. I almost did a 2 for $20 at Applebee's with this one chick. What? I almost did a 2 for. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I have never, and the mag means never, ever had to buy a chick dinner to get some. Now, actually, no, let me take that back. Maybe one is arguable because through the natural course of getting to know each other, I asked her out on a date. I took her to, not Applebee's, I took her to Chili's. No. First time we met at a movie. No. It was Chili's and then the movie. And I kissed her after the movies. And then a week later, she came to my house. And, I'm saying, it went down. And it was some of the worst sex I've ever had in my life. So if I did pay for it through dinner, it wasn't worth it. I want my money back. She's a good looking chick too, man. She was fucking sexy as hell. Sexy as hell. She was kind of like, she had kind of like a mocha color to her. Long, curly, light brown hair, hazel eyes, flat stomach. And I know nice flat stomach, not just because she's naked, but when I first saw her at the club, she's wearing like this long sleeve black belly shirt. And she had on these tight ass blue jeans, whatever. And I was like, God, she was standing right next to me. I'll never forget that. I was like, this joint is nice. Bad. And what happened was I wanted to dance with her, and all of a sudden she was gone. And the next week I was like, fuck that. I'm coming back next week to see if this joint is here. If not, I'm still coming. Because, hey, I miss her, now I'll find another one. And she was there. She was in this dumb black dress, some type of cocktail dress. It was stupid looking. It was not as flattering as her first outfit at all. And I danced with her. A couple songs, got off the dance floor, and I said, why don't you let me get your numbers? I can give you a call sometime. She's like, okay. Boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. I gave her a call. And, the rest was history. And then, she was coming over almost every day for me to hit it. But she didn't shave. So she had a hairy angina and booty hole, which I had never seen before in a woman, except in the 70s porn. But she was so hot that I said, all right, well, fuck it, Some things you let go for hot points, And every relationship, it's certain you weigh shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you weigh stuff with women. You know how it is. Like she got Harry and John. She make a badass sloppy Joe. You know, it's like I keep kind of I should keep fucking with her. Sloppy Joe is a mean as a motherfucker. It'll make you stay for life. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you got to tell the girl down the line after you get to know her a little bit better. It's like, yo, you mind shaving for me, babe? But she laid there like a dead fish. She was just like that. And I remember this is the first time, and I don't ask, but I guess you could say I kind of had to ask, but I don't ask. But I let her know that I wanted some head. And she's sitting there doing it like she ain't want to do it. She's the first girl I ever messed with that act like she didn't want to give head. I was just like, so you lay there like a dead fish to bust your ass, and then you don't even want head? Like, god damn. Then I found out she actually had a live-in boyfriend, and that's the reason why she kept coming to my house. Yeah. Boy. And then years later, she fell the fuck off. I'm glad I hit it when she was in her prime. Magnus Prime hit it when she was in her prime. Ain't it the worst thing, like, to hit off of John, and you, like, see some other pictures of her when she was younger or some other point in her life, and you're like, damn, I'm getting the downgraded version. I want to hit this shit when she was in her prime, man. I was lucky enough to hit off this John when she was in her prime. I have hit off a few Johns that now I knew that they weren't in their prime. Like, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you like them, and it comes down to it, and you do it, and then like you get closer to the girl. And see, Pete, guys do this too. When you get close, you eventually start going through your past. Girls do this more, but guys will do it too, where they'll show you, this is when I went here, this is when I went there. Girls do that shit a lot. And I remember this one, she was showing me these pictures, and I was like, God damn, you used to look like that? I'll never forget it, because she was thick as, this is a funny story. I actually met her. This is on hotornot.com. I don't even know if they're still around. But or not, you could rate each other's pictures. And rate each other if you should, go out, see if you wanted to meet. So my boy was on my Hot or Not while he was at my house. And all of a sudden I get an email like, oh, you matched with this chick. And I was like, she's all right, she's thick, she's kind of cute or whatever, and we ended up meeting up, and, she was cool. And at that time, this was one of the biggest booties I ever came across. I was like, good Lord, when I met her, I was like, oh my God. So I was like, well, shit. I don't know how the fuck. At this point in time, I still didn't know how I matched with her. And I ended up telling my boy later. He was like, yeah, she was sitting on a car, right? On a Camaro. And I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I picked her. And I was like, because I normally, she really wasn't my type like that. We ended up meeting, and she ended up, we eventually had sex, and it was actually just, she was the tightest I ever had. She hurt. She actually hurt. She was so tight. She was kind of like Amazonian. She was like 5'9", 5'10", and thick. She was a brick house, right? So, so don't ever think like the bigger the girl, the bigger the coochie, because that ain't how it works. So, I'm getting down to the pictures. I'm getting close to it, but talking to her, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Your husband's in jail? Her husband apparently was a drug dealer, and she's like, yeah, he in jail. I'm like, oh my God, no. She was like, yeah, he was involved in some shit so bad, like some dudes came up from another state to kill him. I said, what? You must be crazy trying to get me involved. You knew. So I told her, and I called her one day. I was like, nah, I ain't, after she told me, I called her, and, I was, nah. So I left a message because she didn't answer. She called back, left a message. She was crying, and I promise I'll hurry up with the divorce. She must have really liked me. I promise I'll hurry up with the divorce and all that shit. But anyway, along those times, she had showed me some pictures of herself because she said she had a boyfriend that was really into bodybuilding. But what he would do is he would kind of force her to work out and tan, and he would force her to wear certain clothes. And so, in other words, she was never like good enough for him. He should have just, I mean, when it's a situation like that, when you try to change somebody too much, it's, and there's so much pushback, you need to just find somebody else to mess with. But she showed me a picture when she was all tanned up, and I was like, yeah, damn. And she was thinner and stuff, I was like, but she was still curvy. Like, she was bad. She was nice. I was like, damn. And, you can't say, it's ignorant to be like, yeah, why don't you start working out again? She was like, I was so glad when I broke up with him. I have to tan anymore and I have to work out as much. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker had you looking right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But that was one where I got her after her prime. I got her after her prime. She unfortunately ran into Megatron. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what chicks I've ran into a few, and I hate it. I hate it when I do. When I run into chicks after their prime, I hate that shit. Like they be showing you like the best that they looked as. Like why did they even do that? Like, what they used to look. Why did they do that to us? Is that like a test to see if we'll stay or something? If anything, is as a test to stay and see if you'll get back to that. You know what I mean? Don't be showing me that you used to be better. You know what I mean? That's like some dude that you meet and he kind of chunky or whatever. You still like him, but then he show you he used to be a fitness model, like man of your dreams, literally. You'd be like, yeah, but fuck that. I ain't going back to that. Girls be like, hold on now, wait a minute, babe, maybe we should work out together. Get him going back to the gym. We should work out together. I want to get in shape like you used to be. You know what I mean? And then maybe I should get back in shape. Oh man. I messed with one chick where I dealt with her in her prime and after her prime. So it was kind of similar, but 30 pounds heavier. That's one of those situations where you used to mess with somebody, then you mess with them again. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever had that situation with anyone else. Yeah. I think everyone else was either they were in it or they weren't. Because there's only one time you date. You know what I mean? Was it 30 pounds in the right places? Kind of. Kind of. You mess with a John, she was right. When I messed with her, she had a flat stomach, nice booty, hips, nice up top, everything. She pretty much had it all. And then, they have a kid and all that stuff, and run into him again. That's like, you see, yeah. And he's still hittable, still nice, still turn me on. But we both know that you're past your prime. And that's okay, because I was past mine at the time, which I'm going back to at this moment. So I made that video today earlier. No more back fat. I'm going back to getting cut. Single digits. Body fat. Trying to get back to 7. 10 or below. My abs show at 17%. So that's the shit right there. You know, most guys, their abs don't show until they get to single digits. My abs actually show at 17%. So have I ever seen hot 40-year-olds? Yes, I've dated hot 40-year-olds. I talked to this one chick that was 47. Goddamn 47. 13 minus 50, goddamn 47. She was nice, but she was very insecure because me and her husband, ex-husband, had the same birthday. And thought that I would be just like him, even though I was nothing like him. She was afraid of me. She ended up fucking everything up. How about you get blocked, Isaiah? Because that's not true. I've dated all ages. You know, I've dated early 20s all the way up to 47. So I guess you could say, I mean, look, here's the thing. I guess you could say as a man that's doing his thing, becoming successful, a guy likes to date a woman that's in her prime. What I mean by that is kind of like her best years. Like, um, I prefer um, women in their 20s. I do. I do prefer that. And not to say that I wouldn't date a woman that was in her 30s or her 40s. But I've noticed that I run across women that are either in their 20s or at least look like they're in their 20s. Because I think that's a prime look. I prefer women without children. If you have one or two, depends. I have to totally evaluate the whole situation before I date you. For real, you know what I mean? Although we talk about preferences. Prefer them without children. I want to be a unicorn. What's a unicorn for a man? Well, it's for a woman. It's what, hot and not crazy, right? All the hot ones are crazy. Jesus Christ. All of them that I've run into, but I think I somehow attract them. But the hottest chicks that I've ever messed with, they crazy. Mm, 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 mm. No one fights like Magnus. No one fucks like Magnus. No one makes a YouTube video like Magnus. No one licks like Magnus. No one like Magnus. No one squeezes your big booty like Magnus. Woo! I'm getting all Disney-fied on you. That Deadpool video got me going like that. It's not true, Dashy. So stop spreading lies, pal. La 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 la. I'm gonna be singing that shit all night. When I get over here, I'm probably gonna play a little Dark Souls. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, but I think I'm gonna play some to upgrade my character. I've never seen uh, that 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 new Beauty and the Beast. Is it out? That Disney? Is it? Is it? I mean, I've seen the old one, which was good. My favorite Disney animated film. Brianna, calm your panties, my dear. Right, Katrina. You let her know what the damn deal is. Put her in line. I have to join a religion where I can have multiple wives. Make sure Katrina is one of them so she can put all the other ones in check when I first bring them into the fold. I am Katrina, one of the first wives. You are to you are to address him as Lord, Sir, or Mr. Magnus. That is all. Katrina the head concubine. And I'm gonna keep them all in one massive room with all their beds and stuff like that. When I come to knock, I'm like, little pigs, let me in. Come in with my dick over my shoulder. The dark Mjolnir is thirsty. Thank you very much, Mr. Doodle. Do I have a favorite fitness? I watch, of course, I watched the Hodge twins, but I like Chris Jones. Um, um, Rich Piana. I always like Rich Piana, like him. Um, uh, there's one dude. He's real popular. He's pretty good. Uh, he's very, I think, kind of straight laced, you know, by the numbers, and he's real popular. I watch him from time to time. I forgot his name. All my wives need to get along. Okay. What if I come in there and I want a group thing? Okay. Mind your business, woman. I'll run it how I want to run it. Understand me? Lindsay Bear. Huh? They got to be ready if I come in for the group thing. God damn it. I'll make the rules. I'm running this check. God damn it. Yep, I'm gonna do more ASMR videos too. That was very what's the word? The ASMR video was a parody, if you guys don't know that. If I played it, you would have saw it in a live stream, buddy. Don't worry, they're gone. Of course, y'all know it's coming. I run this, not the fucking inmates. I'm the warden. I get more views under guys. Well, okay, I'll try that next time. You're you're a 17-year-old virgin? Yeah. Don't have sex for the longest possible. Okay? That's my advice to you. It's only gonna fuck you up. You ain't gonna be able to handle it. Fucks y'all up. You're still in school. Fucking falling heads over heels for girls just because you got some. Fucking up your grades. No, Keegan. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Read the description box of most of my videos and it gives you instructions on where to send shit. Almost had a threesome. Well, almost. Almost. Didn't go down though. Not the way I planned. Although I had hit off both the women that I had almost had it with, it didn't quite work out. It's okay though. There'll be other opportunities. Uh, you should know the difference, Simmons. I'm about to block this one dude. I'm about to block him, asking me the same question over and over again, and can't do. Never mind. I'm not going to. One thing, spamming me gets you blocked. So pay attention to that. And you're in the YouTube chat. Now let me see that shit again. Let me see it again. Ask it again. Kendall Jenner's gonna give me some Pepsi. What the fuck are you talking about? If you don't know, then get the fuck off, DB Titans. No, I haven't seen the new Pepsi commercial. Guess I'll have to watch it when I get off of here. Can't watch it while I'm on here because I get a copyright issue. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust. Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites this. Another one bites the dust. Ding, 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 ding. Bing, bing, ding, 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 ding. I think I attacked today. Had to block somebody. They bit the dust. Instead of harassing me, they could have been biting booty. They had a nice girl sitting next to them. They could have grabbed her by the booty and bit it and said, I love you. Instead of harassing Tyrone Magnus on his live stream. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part of a woman. From like the waist, the hips, down. That whole area right there. Thighs. That right there. Booty. Sometimes I'll just hug you there. Mm. Mm. No. Mm-mm. That's me licking the booty cheek. No, don't go. Well, if you're gonna go kitchen, make me a sandwich too. Yeah. When you come back, lay on your stomach. I'm gonna put my peanut butter and jelly on your booty. Okay. See you in a second, babe. And bring me some black cherry Kool-Aid too with it. Okay, thank you. If I did, you'd see a review for it, Rambo. What's so funny, Raina? What's so funny? What is so funny, girl? What is so funny to you? Oh, Ariana, you ain't got to drink it. I'm drinking the black cherry. It's my favorite. Used to be fruit punch until I tasted black cherry. Let me show you something. Who's that? Who's that? Do y'all know who that is? Huh? Do y'all know? Do y'all know who it is? Hmm? Let me show you something. No. You should be ashamed of yourself, Black Bruce. You should be ashamed of yourself. Come on, somebody has to be old enough. Finish it up, Dr. Zohar. Finish it up. What's the full name? What's his full name? Well, you ain't running this chat, are you, Taylor M? Huh? Let's see. What's the M stand for, motherfucker? Huh? Taylor motherfucker. Huh? Matter of fact, the next girl that I had sex with, I'm coming at her just like this. Hey, hey. You are so sexy. Yeah. My name? Oh, my name is Tyrone. Magnus. Yeah, baby. You are so sexy, yeah. So let's do it like this. How about I get your number? Uh-huh. Yeah, I said your number. I ain't got no lips, so it's hard for me to say number. Okay? I'm trying as hard as I can, girl. But the next girl, I said, I'm gonna switch it up on her. I'm gonna have her in my house, but girl, yeah, you know, and she ain't gonna even know it. Be hitting it from behind. Oh yeah, so, oh yeah, feels good. Oh yeah, it was real good. Do that the whole time. Another one bites the dust. 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 It always cracks me up, the guys who come back and try to keep trolling, because it's kind of like, it's like, wow, you've got no life. At least go watch some porn. That's better than coming over here and creating an extra account just so I can block you in a second. Oh God. So moving on, like I said, like, oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, baby. Uh-huh. Stop playing. Stop running. Stop running. Come on, give me a kiss. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Give a kiss to daddy. Oh, guys. So all the men just know sometimes I will do things to mess with the ladies. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate that. Just saw that. I just saw that in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. I do. You know what I mean? That's cool of you. You ain't have to do that, but you did anyway. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Loser. Yeah, okay, never mind. Thought they were asking. Thought they were asking me that. Hey, Caesar, just leave it alone. Mind your business, Taylor, motherfucker. Mind your business. I don't have a favorite horror movie. I'm not really into horror. I do watch them, have fun with them sometimes, but I'm not into horror. It's not, And you can buy 5 packs of gun with $5. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, it's getting late. I'll be getting off of here shortly so that I can play some Doc Solo. I'm not tired, but I want to be tired. I can get up early tomorrow. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. There's a girl in my YouTube chat saying, "Daddy, don't leave. Play with me." With no picture. If you want me to stay and play with you, you at least got to be a hot chick with a pick. I mean, come on now. Come on now. That don't make no damn sense, girl. It cracks me out how girls like do that. You like on dating sites, ain't got no fucking pick. Why would you do that? There's guys that do it too, because you get the girls' profiles and they'll be like, first off, if you don't have a profile picture, I'm not answering. It's like, dog, you didn't even put up a picture? Like, what's wrong with you? A bootlegged hobo. I got a friend who says hobo, which is hilarious. Like, she said hobo, and like, no one I know says hobo unless they're making it like a joke. They literally want to be funny, you know? Like, I was on that girl like a hobo on a ham sandwich, something like that. She was the first person that said hobo in a regular conversation. I was like, hobo? Y'all say hobo? So, like, well, yeah, what do you say? We say bums. Bums or homeless. That reminds me, there's one chick that I messed with. I used to say bum for her booty. Because, like, bum sounds funny to me. We rather in America, we rather you say ass or butt, booty, but don't say bum. Bum always makes me think of a Benny Hill parody skit that was on Beavis and Butthead. And he kept saying, I got me finger stuck in me bum. I got me finger stuck in me bum. So if a girl says, you want to see my bum? It doesn't, like, it's just going to make me laugh. Do you want to see my bum? Daddy, do you want to see my bum? Well, I prefer that you don't say bum. My bum. Just like if she was like, give me that spunk, that'd make me laugh too. You can't say spunk to me. It's gonna make me laugh. Well, then you say hobo then, Ariana. God damn it. Told you before, just like with the Kool-Aid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Katrina getting raw. Uh-oh. I got me finger stuck in me bum. Do my best, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It ain't something I feel like doing right now. Like you forgot how late it is. I should talk to you like I'm having a regular conversation, like I'm talking to a friend on Skype late at night. Ever had those conversations before on Skype late at night? They look very similar to certain people you run across on Omegle. Mm, mm. Brianna says that she loves me. No. one blocks like Tyrone. No one bands like Tyrone. No one kicks a motherfucker out of the live stream like Tyrone. Oh, 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 oh. And who knows? I do several blocks a day. There's always some asshole in the chat or in the comment section. I mean, what the fuck? What? Trina, don't be surprised. I went in dry once, tore some skin on both of us. Oh my god, we are okay. Oh, okie dokie. Oh yes. Rest in peace. Yeah, someone asked me to do a Paul Bearer impression. So I spontaneously did it. Yeah. Don't give a fuck that the camera's low res. It is what it is. Or it's not low res actually, it's a live stream. That's how live streams are. So you guys need to get used to that. When people do live streams, that's why the quality isn't as good as when you see in a normal video. Glad I could help Caleb Wilds. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you very much. Spank you. Spank you very much, Katrina. Yeah, it's just look. If anybody's used to watching me on my channel, this is a fresh cut. This is literally fresh from the barber shop. Tomorrow it'll look kind of like it normally does, curled up and everything. That's how I prefer to wear the curls. This to me looks too 80ish, almost box like, but still a nice haircut. So I still rock it, but I prefer it with the curls. No. How was your day, sir? My day was fine. No, all I'm going to do is wet it. That's all I need to do to curl it up. Just looking at the traps. What do you mean, how, noob? I'm doing the same thing I did when you were 5. That's how I'm at 1 million subscribers. That's how I'm there, buddy. I already noticed you, Tori. She says she has daddy issues, but not her dad, real dad. Tyrone's her daddy, and he won't notice me. I already noticed you once, lady. Sure, Lewis, I'll pick my nose. There you go, buddy. Are you happy? I picked my nose just for you, Lewis. So go tell all your friends to subscribe. Now! No one. Those cracks me. I can tell the age of people that ask me to do impressions because there's people that ask me to do impressions that have seen me do impressions before, but there's people that just think we could do impressions that I can do everybody. So they'll just be like, "Hey, why don't you do a?" Who can I think of right now that I don't do? Can you do a Tom Cruise impression? They'll word it. Do a Tom impression. Bro, have you ever seen me do a Tom Cruise impression? Okay, then. I can't do Tom Cruise. Do Tom Hanks, then. Didn't I just tell you that if you ain't seen me do the impression, I can't do it? Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. See? Now Marco's trying to capitalize and be funny on what I just. No, but just people that can actually do a Tom Cruise impression. Here's my impression of Tom Cruise. That's right, Ice. I am dangerous. That's what Ice did. That's right, ice. Man, I am dangerous. That's the best you're gonna get out of me with Tom Cruise. No, I would never grow a full on beard. It wouldn't look right on me anyway. I can't and I won't anyway, so here's my Tom Hanks impression. Wilson! Wilson! Okay, there we go. No, this is the best Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks I can do. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. I was running. I was running. I don't do dark side impressions, so Christopher Walken. Yeah, I have to practice my Christopher Walken, but I kind of know how to do it. I have to hear him first and then go into it. I can kind of do Walken, but it's hard. Isn't it kind of like that whole wow thing? Yeah, I know. I saw Greg Albert. I think I was present for him to do it. He did a video with me where through a bunch of different impressions that he could do. I didn't know he could do that. He's pretty good. Doing an impression of an impression. Here's an impression of an impression. Did I just hear? Only some of you guys know who that is and who he's doing an impression of. Who is that? Who was that? That's my line. That's my line. That's my line. My line. No one knows who that is. There we go. Finally. Venitude. There we go. Jay Lethal. That's right. That was Jay Lethal doing an impression of Ric Flair. That's right. So that's my impression of an impression. And Josh Parks got it too. Katrina changed her name. She's really committed to this whole Madam of Magnus. Hey, Josh, shut up. I see it when I see it, pal. All right? Ask your mother and ask your sister who's in. Woo! Don't mind me with the finger waving. I think one of my goals is to become a 60-minute man, Daddy. Yeah. Who's gonna be the first girl to see if they can go 60 minutes with Mount Magnus? Yeah. Woo! I can't really do a shock impression. This is pretty much the best that I can do as a shock impression. That's all I got. Or maybe if I watched more, I could do a better shock impression. This is all I got. That's all I can do. All right, Ryan Moon. That's enough. Get one warning. Thank you, Emperor 120. I appreciate that. I don't know how to do LeBron whatsoever. I'll figure out later on in the year if I'm going to Comic-Con at all. I don't know. No, I got it because it looked like a Chrysler 300. No, nigga, you didn't. You got it. No, that's not what he said. No, I got it because it looked like a Phantom. No, nigga, you didn't. You got it because it looked like a Chrysler 300. I'm talking about how's the house hunting going? Boy, Matt, where have you been? I don't know. Leahy. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get going. Thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I will see y'all soon. Yeah, I mean, 1 million subscribers. Woo!